All right, so this one comes from r/am I the asshole with 8.9 thousand upvotes posted 4 days ago. Am I the asshole for asking why my coworker wears makeup every day? Howdy, never posted here, throwaway account, yada yada yada. So I, 29 male, was at work during a pretty long meeting with a few coworkers. One of my coworkers is new, late 30s female, and the conversation steered around our professional experience and history. Pretty standard, I guess. Midway, during reviewing some boring stuff, this coworker asked me with a smirk, "Can I ask you a question?" Since we were talking about our professional lives, I was like, "Yeah, sure, what's up?" And she followed up with, "Why do you always wear hats?"
Ooh, okay.
Now I'll be honest, I'm bald. However, I like my baldness. I started balding at 21 and I was like, fuck that, and just shaved it off instead of trying to style my hair in any way to hide it. Also, since my hair is super curly and compact, it just wasn't going to be an option. In college, people loved it and said I had a good head shape and said I looked like Terry Crews, Shaquille O'Neal, or The Rock. Not sure about the last one, lol. So I was pretty confident with it. But when I turned 25, I started being mistaken for 30 because of the bald cut. So I started wearing hats pretty much everywhere. Grew a collection for all situations, work, gym, social life, anywhere besides weddings and funerals, to be honest. And with hats on at 29, I've been mistaken to be as young as 22. Not the goal, but yeah. The plan was to wear them until 30 and then cut back when my head matched my age, lol. Anyways, this coworker asks, "Why do you wear hats every day?" To be fair, it's a corporate setting, but it's also tech. We're in marketing and it's 2025, so smart casual is the rule of thumb, and my bosses don't care and dress in hoodies and hats to work some days. I responded, "I like hats." And she said, "But every day?" So I said, "Yeah, I'm bald. I like my head shape, but I don't want to look like I'm 35, so I'll wear hats for now. Plus, I look good in them." Now, I wasn't thinking, and she's probably around 35 age or older, so I may have offended her, but she replied with, 29 and wearing hats every day to hide? Wow. This struck a nerve with me, so I responded, "Well, since joining, I've seen you wear makeup every day, even casual Fridays or on your work from home team calls, so why do you wear makeup every day?" There was a muffled giggle, but it's clear the atmosphere was tense. She got heated and said, "That's a sexist question," and I said, "How? Other women in the office don't wear makeup every day, and my boyfriend sometimes wears makeup when we go out to a high-class event. He just doesn't do it every day, so why do you wear makeup every day?" She got heated and silent, and one of the other coworkers went back to focusing on the deck. I feel like her and I are not on the best terms right now, as she will not talk to me now. So, am I the asshole for asking why my coworker wears makeup every day?
Oh, man. It's been a while, but sometimes it's okay to be the asshole. I mean, she started it. I feel like there is a little bit of a difference, but she started it, and yeah, I don't know.
Like there is a bit of a difference, but at the same time, it's like she kept pestering.
Yeah. It wasn't just like one, and like, why do you wear hats every day? And he snapped back, why do you wear makeup every day?
Yeah, exactly.
No, it's when she hit the comment, 29 wearing hats every day to hide. Wow.
Like, you're judging. Why are you judging? You shouldn't be so judgmental if you don't want to be judged yourself.
Exactly.
So, no, I honestly applaud him. I think that was a good snapback.
Yep.
Pun intended.
Bet you wears some snapbacks.
That was an unintentional pun. I'm great.
You're amazing. Love it.
No, but I think I also don't think it's sexist to ask that, because I feel like if a girl was wearing a hat every day, I don't know if you would be asking that.
More likely you would ask that, I would think.
Oh, you think?
If a girl was at work every day, she wore a hat every day, I feel like you're more likely to ask, because girls don't usually wear hats. So it's slightly odder, and you're like, why do you wear it all day? Although me personally, I would never ask anybody about their hat preference.
Agreed. I would never comment on anyone's appearance at all. Like, whatever your preference is, do you. Like, who gives a shit?
Except for me.
Except for you.
When I wear a hat.
When you wear a hat?
Yeah.
Well, you choose a hat that...
Listen.
That's a choice.
I chose a different hat the other day.
I appreciated that.
That's right. You're welcome.
Anyways, I think she deserved that, honestly.
Yeah, she did. I think so.
All right, what do you guys think? Because I'm not liking the overall vote here.
Yeah, take us to the top comment first.
Top comment. Everyone sucks here. She was being inappropriate, but you were at work. The way to come out of that interaction in the clear is to say something like, as interesting as it is, I think we've talked about my hat enough for the day. What's everyone doing for the weekend? Not to be equally weird or to prove a point. There's no air horns. Nobody's going to clap. I disagree.
I disagree too.
I disagree.
She opened the door.
Yeah.
She opened the door. All right. If he was gonna do that, he should have done that like 2 sentences
It's
before
fair game.
that happened. It's fair game. And yeah, this one was rated everyone sucks here.
Yeah.
And I guess if you're not the bigger person and you didn't be the bigger person and was like turn the other cheek or whatever, apparently you suck too. But like I said, it's okay to be the asshole because this clapback was kind of an asshole because you didn't turn the other cheek. But why do we always have to turn the cheek? Why do we always have to turn the cheek?
I don't think because you being at work, I don't think you being at work changes anything. This is someone asking you a personal question.
Yeah, she
You're
said.
getting personal with them.
Can I ask you a question? like you know, it's a secret. Like we're off work topic. Like it's a personal question.
It's taboo.
It's not like, hey, can I ask you a question about this Excel spreadsheet? No, it's can I ask you a question about why the fuck do you wear hats every day? Why?
I think it's okay to ask in general. Like whatever.
No, I don't think so.
I actually don't. Okay, I take that back. But I wouldn't have my pitchfork out that badly if she was just like, if she had just said that. I like.
She's rude ass bitch. Who the fuck asks somebody, why do you wear a hat every single day? Why do you wear a skirt every single day? Why do you wear a t-shirt every day? Why do you wear a hoodie every day? Why do you drive a Honda Civic every day? Who asks a question like that? No, but why do you eat chicken and rice for lunch every day? Who asks those questions? Like, are we friends? You're my coworker.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up and go back to your spreadsheet, Karen. Like, fuck off.
No, it's so true. It's actually true. Okay. But I was going to say, it's just the fact that she kept doubling down and was like trying to hurt him.
Doesn't surprise me because she asked the question in the first place.
Yeah.
So it doesn't surprise me that she's got to go times 4 down the rabbit hole. But why? Yeah. But like, seriously, why? Wow.
No, my patch.
Bro, I'm gonna watch her from now on. Like, wow, you drinking that much water today? Wow, you're not drinking enough water today? Wow, you went to the washroom 3 times today? Why do you go to the washroom 3 times today? Oh, wow, why do you eat an orange for lunch? Like, like, oh my God. We need to move on. I've had enough with Karen. Fucking workplace Karen.
Seems like Redditors are more tame than us. Like, what do you mean everyone sucks here?
Yeah, right?
No, you're not the asshole.
Yeah. Why is she even asking dumb questions?